Hello. Hello. 40 people waiting for the stream. I'm sure that I've never had that many people waiting for a stream. So hello, sorry I'm about 8 minutes late. Piano stream was a scam, it's true. What's up, Mr. K? Place my epic piano riffs. My piano isn't even set up at the moment, so it's true. Thomas is correct, it was a scam. What's up, Hank? Thomas versus Thomas. What's up, Eric? What's up, Michael? Oh, excuse me. Alright, what are we doing? What am I sitting on? Are we getting scammed today, Swackle? Is that what's happening? I wasn't aware. Explain my selfish actions. Which ones? Exactly. I broke the 5 days in a row stream. Was it only 5 days in a row? I mean, I'm nearly at a month of like almost daily. I mean, super close to daily for it must be a month now, or a little bit more than a month. So 5 days. I mean, whatever, dude. Yes, in the end, everything was a scam. Yeah, I've also heard maybe shampoo is a scam, you know, and conditioner and those things. You know, there's more scams to be uncovered. It's a bag of mo. Oh yeah, it's all about you, FTX, isn't it? All about you, yeah. 5 days in a row, seen as you've been watching for the past 5 days, yeah. Typical. So Belkazon. Alright. Let me check out. Let's see. Let's make sure. Let's make sure we have the latest version of the mod. The Jagged Scam Institute, but that itself would have to be a scam, surely. And we don't want that. Kurtz. Good one. Okay, just making sure I have the latest version of the mod. It's by pure lanolin, better than conditioner. What the hell is lanolin? The owners have their name in the Jagged NG army. No, actually, you won't. You can't be an NG anymore. We took that out. No more NGs. Although, you know, yeah. You can be a Sparky though. No, you can exist multiple times per game as well. Landlin is a scam now. Okay. Yes, Pablo, you were. I think you were a bomber. Right. Okay. We have the latest version. You saw the paint tool. Can you be experimental? Ah, yes. You can. But that, but only at a certain level of donation. So Anyone who donates will be in the naming pool, and then beyond that, to get experimental, you have to be like a $10 dono on Patreon, basically. And I'm trying to work out how exactly to do it properly with members. What's up, Mac? What will I be playing? Don't know. I mean, TMM has been going pretty well. We're not even on. We haven't even opened VAF yet. Here we go. Yeah, we'll try out this. We can try the. What about the YT donations? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Because, well, you can't donate 10 on. Well, you can directly donate, but you can't like be a member that for $10 or whatever. So I'm gonna have to work that out, but yeah. Want to be an unfinished E1A on PD. What's the painting mod called for this painting stuff on replays? Tactical paint. Okay. Well, let's take a look at tactical paint there. Let's download that mod. Need to assign it to a hotkey. Oh my god. Okay. Tactical paint. By Forzot or Azot. This mod works with only one keybind on paint tool. Okay, let's install it. Yeah, so the naming mod, basically the idea is to just so that donators will show up as units in my game. It was created by Peter. PJI is his name on Discord. Peter, he created the mod for me. He adapted a previous naming mod or used that as the basis of it, and created a naming mod and created some rules and for what gets assigned a name and how often and stuff. So you've probably seen it the past 2 days we've been using it, or a version of it. How'd you find this guy? He found me. If you donate in the middle of a game, no, there's just a list in the mod, basically. So no. That's far too advanced, Alex. What do you think we're doing here? Launching satellites into space? I mean, we're just playing some faff over here. Okay, so let's probably not, Aaron. Probably not, Aaron. I don't think that would go down well. Patch notes in the... Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll change that. Thank you for that. That's a good question. 36 or bust. Alright, let's enable that mod, the painting mod, and we'll freaking... let's watch a replay and see what the crack is with this painting mod as well. Alright. Any ladder replays recently, or no? Oh, some ladder replays. Not many though. Zlo and Rico. Let's watch Wounded and Harzer because I'm interested. There's Peter. What's up? See, we have many Peters in the chat at various times. So this is the Peter that has made this naming mod for us. Which is great, to be honest. Some random TV somewhere just switched to my stream. Aaron, you're such a troll there. Yes, others have had a surname, that's true. Alright. Double Cybern. Okay, we need to set a hotkey for this tactical paint. What should we set it to? F4? Is F4 taken? No. Oh, I see. Now, how do you delete stuff? How do you get rid of the paint? Is the next question. Does it just disappear? Nice one. Alt F4. Okay. Oh, it just disappears after a while. Okay. Alright, see you, Aaron. Okay, so this guy here is Wounded Elk. Right, that's a hydrocarbon. These are engineers. Hope this is all good. That's an ACU. What is the purpose of this? Oh yeah, here we have the face. Oh, you can't, well, you can't really, it doesn't render this far out. So you can't really draw. But you know, I guess the eyes are like here, really. Oh, we've run out. There's the eyes, and there's the smile. The tank is going to attack in this direction. Look out, undefended engineer. Draw faster. Oh, you draw faster. How dare you? Yeah, it doesn't scale at all in terms of size, so it's like... I mean, you can kind of see it there at this range. How long before Dong is drawn? I mean, I'm sure someone's already done that. Oh. Why did you show me this? I can't unsee. I mean, look, you know, it's it is unseeable, it's true. Or unseeable? So, Mantis now, if you didn't know, they have the tank icon. They don't have the bot icon. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, FAF is now esports ready, exactly. I mean, to be honest, when you've seen like what the football commentators or analysts or whatever had at their disposal like a few years ago, and kind of even now, it's like it's pretty weak. What the fuck? Mike donated $56.78. That's crazy. I've been super depressed, and Jagged Appliance streams are one of the only reasons I haven't killed myself. So I got that going for me. Now go build a Yelona someday. Well, I don't really know what to say. Except, well, thank you for the donation and keep watching the streams. And don't do anything stupid. Yes, Elonas during ladder. That was the trick. We'll get it done someday, Mike. We'll get the YOLO finished. Better not miss a day. I missed a day yesterday. Alright. So it looks like Wounded is doing slightly better than Heartser. $27 Mantis. To 20. So Hearts with more units. Hearts are with the slower expansion though. This raid. Helped Wounded quite a lot. Wounded got the PD in the middle, he's got 2 of the mexes, so it's just got much better expansion overall, and Wounded also has now a transport for the sides. People aren't edge building up there. For whatever reason. And Hearts is not for being very aggressive. Yesterday was a perfect day for YOLO. God damn it, I missed the perfect day. You're welcome, land. Oh, there goes the radar. Yeah, so overall, I mean, you can kind of see the very simple differences that between a player at Wounded's rating and a player at Heartser's rating. Both of them playing quite normally. But overall just a slight increase in, well, a slightly faster expansion and appropriate scaling with that means that you get ahead. I mean, this raid, I don't think Hearts really got any raids going here. We saw this engineer almost got killed, but the Mantis was denied, and Hearts are not really getting units across the map. For example, these units have been sitting around for quite a while before they move forward. And now Wounded takes both the sides as well. Well, that's great. Helka's on. Really amazing, the support in the chat, to be honest. Makes it hard to talk about some useless Badlands game. It's a nice drop from Hartzer to try and take back the plateau. What's up, Mark? How's it going? How is Subcom useless? Good question. So if we see, I want to circle the eco. Really, that's what I want to circle. Unfortunately, we can only circle the T2 land. The T2P gen. Got all these T2 mexes. Yeah, not too interesting. Hearts are now falling quite far behind. I'm not sure why exactly. Bit of inefficiency. I'm doing alright, Mark. I'm doing alright. No complaints here. Unfortunate drop there. And I think... Hartzer is a bit doomed here. This has been really passive. Very, very passive. From Hartzer, he's not really making his... Well, you know, if you're playing passively, then you have to make more economy. Now he's making a lot of mexes at once, but he's stalling, so... Well, it's good that he's making the effort to catch up in eco, and also he's making T3 land, but he may have left it too late. So Peter, it's true, Hank. I mean, almost everyone, I don't know, maybe almost everyone has dark periods. I have as well. Back when I went to college first, that was not a good year at all. That was oof. It wasn't good at all. Extremely bad, I would say. But now we're here. Oh, the map smoking a cigarette. I have no drawing skills, really. It's excited, that's good. MML is on the side. That's classic. Yeah, only 1 brick for Hartzer, 8 bricks for Wounded, and he's got loads of economy. We can fast forward here. Also TML, which is nice, but he's not. Well, there's only 1 TMD here with no shield. Corsair sent in to snipe that would be brutal. And oh, he dropped 2 trebuchets up here, and in response, Wounded Elk drops 2 bricks and killed them. And now we'll try to kill the island. Oh. Or kill the plateau, but actually Hartzer counter drops a brick, so he'll get all the reclaim. And now running into the expansion, he may get some mech kills. These walls, look at how effective walls are. Absolutely wreck the pathfinding. Uh oh, there goes an entire expansion. Feels bad, man. And another one. And big GG from Hartzer. Okay. What next? More replays. Let's look for... Can we look for 2v2 games? Who's been playing 2 versus 2? I don't have any replays to hand, to be honest. I'm having to look for them. We might just have to make our own replays, guys, if you know what I mean. Could just grab a random replay. I was searching through. Oh, that's rated by his own guy. Oh, people sending replays now. Freshie and Raider fighting on ditch 2v2. Cool. What's up, Pranav? Okay, thanks, Peter. Let's try. You played the last. Played ladder no matter who played. It's not the worst idea. Right, we'll look at Thomas. Thomas Percy. D Mackey's got to replay it. The show match. No, we're not going to cast the show match out. I mean, it's just been covered on FAF Live, so we're not going to do it again the same day. I mean, that's a bit much. Okay. Okay. Erectotron. This is Thomas, I think. And then Erectimus Prime is his brother. Very similarly rated. Yeah, exactly. There was a show match on twitch.tv/FAF Live, so if you want to watch that, which I didn't see it live, so I'm gonna be watching it back there soon enough. So do check it out. Also tomorrow I'll be streaming on FAF Live. I'll be streaming the Supreme Commander Total Annihilation tournament, which is it's a mod basically which adds 200 units or whatever from Total Annihilation, and adds the 2 factions, and also balances them so that they sort of are pretty, you can play some games against subcom factions with TA factions. Yeah, so that tournament is tomorrow, so sign up if you haven't signed up. I don't think there's any rating limit or anything. I'm not sure if there are, if the tournament is full either. Do you play anything else besides SCFA? Yeah, I played chess. I've played a million games in my time on this earth. I've played a million. Recently I played some more Factorio again. Just to chill out. It's nice. It's a nice chill out game. And bit of Rocket League now and then. Feeling a bit sick. Got my vaccine a few hours ago. Yeah, I've heard. I know it can make you feel pretty bad for, you know, a few hours after you get the first one. Do you prefer COD or Battlefield? I prefer CSGO. I never really played Battlefield. I played COD definitely a lot more than Battlefield. Is it true that Wagners have rockets? Yes, it is. Bomber... What? The bomber bombed... Celine? A cloaked Celine? What? Battlefield 6 gonna be legendary. Okay. What's this bomber doing? He's just on auto attack against the mechs. Come on. What is that? Okay, there we go. Now we got the micro. Couple engineers gonna get burned to a crisp. Oh, damn, we're too late to track that guy. Cyclo dispatched. Hey, it actually won. What the hell? Where's the other fighter gone? There was a fighter from the yellow guy, and it's run away. Smash into the ground. Okay, Erectus Prime, Erectimus Prime. It's here. Taking reclaim. He's got here before Peter. Peter has arrived with units though. Oh, Erectimus has some units as well. Peter is way outmatched in this game just in terms of rating, so yeah, that's it. I mean, basically air units try and stay a specific altitude above the ground level, so whenever you fly over a mountain, the Inti has to climb the mountain and climb down the mountain even though it's a flying unit, so that's pretty dumb, but yeah, it also causes lots of problems with air units, but you know, that's what it is. Wounded Elk got a PD up so he can just casually and safely take the reclaim. That's pretty nice. PD shoots off into the ether there. Something has shown up on radar apparently. Probably the enemy ACU. Wounded finishes the walls off. And he's gonna have a tough task. He really has to carry this game. This game was shit. Well, why'd you send it to me? What the fuck? You're the guy who sent it to me. Yeah, the Sarah John. Where are the T2 Mexes? There's only one so far. Don't you know this is ISIS? Like, look, Wounded has 5. And he's even made units, so... Erectimus has... Oh, he has 2 T2 Mexes? That's all? Peter with 0. No T2 Mexes at all. Peter's also lost a lot of HP. Oh, Wounded under attack. He's got no units. Erectotron actually leaves. Wait, Wounded's gonna win surely, or gonna die surely. I think Erectotron probably should have just. You should have just run in there. and stayed in range and not retreated and just traded. I mean, don't you trust your brother to win the 1v1? Oh, yeah, you'd easily kill him if you stayed in range a little bit longer. 1200 HP now. He's dodging bombers. And begins T2. He didn't manage to get a veterancy, but yeah. Oh, Peter is dead, and that means that Wounded gets his base. The worst outcome possible for the left team. They've killed the wrong guy. Yes, this is dual gap. You can see the gap up here. And the gap here. Who didn't what? T2 land is up. T2 Pigeon on the way. A whole new base to be ecoed in. Beautiful. Ilshis versus T1 Spam. And Erectotron is making T2. Quad gap. Yeah, okay. We got 2 more gaps, sure. Okay, let's just wait, let me see. That's a gap. That's a gap. That's a gap. And that's a gap. So I guess, yeah, it's quadro gap. Got some quadruple beers at home. Me too. Did Wounded cancel or finish? Ah, he finished. What's he building? PD? Yeah, PD. He's made a TML there. That's what a TML looks like, apparently. If you're Seraphim. T2 and gun for Erectotron. It's literally watching ESPN. And gun for Erectimus Prime. So this is pretty much. This is what you should do. If you've got 2 ACUs versus 1, then you have to use that advantage. So some MMLs should be brought at this point, but the left side guys just don't have the army. I mean, they've got, look, what's that, 1 Ilshi back there? The rest of it's T1. Wounded has, like, I don't know, 5 to or 8. Oh, he only has 3 Ilshis, 4 Ilshis. Okay, I thought he had more. Maybe he lost. That's a dead Ilshi anyway. So Wounded just gonna spam. Oh, what was that? Radar went down. TML needs to start firing soon, I think. And maybe he can win air. Oh, gunships. Okay. Need anti-spam now from. Oh, and Wounded just dragged some inties into his cloud there. They just auto-attacked into him. Erectotron can't walk in here. There's too many PDs and he doesn't have enough health to get through. And he has no MMLs because he doesn't have T2. Oh, he does have T2 land. And T3 land is up. Where's the flak? There's no flak here for. What? Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, the ACU got TML'd. Oh no. Now Erectimus has 2 bases. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe I mean, I'm sure he could have died easily to snipers, but killing him with the tac missile is just nasty. No TMD in this base whatsoever, by the way. That's a dead P-Gen. That's a dead P-Gen. How do I recognize units so fast? I just see icons. Yeah, when I started I just saw icons. But now I know everything about the game. So, it just takes time. Why did I send this? I don't know. You tell me. Wounded is a beast, though. We saw him crush Harzer, and now he's crushing these two guys. Crushing the Erect brothers. Yeah, ACUTML in close proximity used to be extremely brutal. That's not good. Oh no. 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 Oh, that's so sad. That was depressing. That was very, very hard to watch. 3 dead snipers to some Zooies and stuff. What's up, Pablo? Like what you hear? Nice gunships. But how many T3 mechs? Remember, guys, the key is T3 mechs. And Wounded only has 1, okay? Just 1. Oh! Bit of a snipe there. What was that? Zooey drop? Why does the sniper bot death animation look like a 5-year-old child animated it? I would say that's probably got to do with the fact that Seraphim as a faction was rushed. Actually, it's the animation speed. Wait, let's go to normal speed. Yeah, it just flops over instantly. Oh, Nata's that 4 vets on that Nata. Jesus, 2 vets on that one. A lot of kills. Dead. Air is really a problem for Wounded. He hasn't solved that issue. It's not a bad idea to just park some flak over here or build anti-air along here. Just keels over, yeah, it does. Like, it's way too fast as well. It's probably just you know, Seraphim is just a faction that didn't get enough love. You can't look at what you scouted until you're 1600 rated. Yeah, and once you're 2100, then you just guess, and you're mostly correct. Okay, well, here we have a T2 army. Oh, whoops. This is a T2 army, guys. A mixed army with 8 different types of units. Incredible. That's 8 types of units in the one army. This is a large number of unit types. And we haven't even selected the MML, so make that 9, just cross that out. It's actually 9 types of units in this army. How do you compete with that? That's a large number of unit types. And elsewhere on the map we can see T3 mexes. What we really want to see, there's another one, and this is why you don't need to scout, because basically you you know, you just look and then the thing's gray and then you're like, okay, cool, it's T3. Oh, this is a TML. Interesting. Is 3 greater than 2? In some systems of thought, yes. That's a GG from Erectomus. Big old GG. I don't think it's over, but okay. Okay, well, let's just look at the reality of the situation, shall we? 5 T3 mechs. versus no T3 mechs. I am pretty sure it's over. Can you change the color? I don't know. What game is Wounded watching? I think maybe he's just hoping to make a YOLO. Probably. It's not over. Let's keep playing. Yeah, exactly. Wounded doesn't actually know what he's up against, so that's why. Often wanted to control KMI base T1X and quickly rebuild. Yeah, no, you can do that, honestly. If you notice the guy does not send air scouts, then can I paint after the game is over? I think, yeah, I think so, yeah. So here's Wounded. He is unaware that he has double the mass income at least of his opponents. So although he's good, he has difficulty reading his position within the game. He hasn't really realized that, you know, he has T3 units and his opponent only has T2 units. So T3 is greater than T2. So this is the kind of important maths you need to do to be a caster capable of sophisticated analysis. Okay, that's definitely a greater than symbol. So yeah, you know, room to improve there for Wounded. And thank you, Thomas, for sending that replay. And thank you to Azot for making the paint tool. And thank you, Agamo, for becoming a $10 patron about 10 minutes ago. So thanks for that. Got stomped. Yeah, you did, but he's a strong player and you killed the other guy. So he got both the bases. So that was a big mistake. Should just, to be honest, snipe the... I mean, I shouldn't say this because it's going to make it horrible for the higher ranked players like me and people around me. But you should just snipe the higher rated player. Especially in those games. Alright, somebody... Peter sent a replay from the replay channel. Talk about my sponsors. Yeah, my sponsors is the patrons on Patreon. And the members. No corporate sponsors here, guys. Except YouTube, obviously. Although, are they really sponsors or are they... No, they're not really sponsors. What's up, Admiral? Okay. Let's see what happens in this replay that is apparently amazing. Want to sponsor FAF Live? No, I'm gonna, you know, I stream on there. Where, like, that's my sponsorship. Me doing content for FAF Live is me sponsoring FAF Live. How much would a person have to pledge on Patreon to make you plug a fake product every stream? Depends on how obviously fake it is. No skills share or brilliant, yeah. No raid, was it Raid Shadow Legends or whatever? I wish I had a decent game from the last 300 ladder games this month to send you, but it's all shit. No, it's not. There's no way it's all shit. What's up, Arthur? Okay. So 5v5 on the map gen. We got pawns in the middle. We got pawns on the side. Hydrox cookies? I don't even know what those are. Is that is this a fake biscuit? Okay, let's see. Let's let's run through the players. Let's be serious, okay? Battlefront. 2000 rated. Second highest rated player. No, third highest rated player in this game. We have Dan Combs, 1900 rated player. Cybrant. Oh yeah, Battlefront is Seraphim. F1 noob. He's also Cybrant, 1500. A little bit lower rated. Actually, the lowest rated player in the game. We have Resi noob. It's Resistance. He is 2100. And we have Noondadelk Woob. This is Bully. I hate this name so much. It bothers me greatly. Stasic. 1800 Aeon player. Orb. How long has Orb been playing this game, by the way? Is he an ancient one? I think he might be. He is UEF 1600. It also nicks this mechs at the back. That's nice. Look, he's trying to steal as many mechs as possible. I respect this. Like this, like it looks like maybe that should. Well, no, I guess it's fair that he gets that, to be honest. Considering Hartzer will get this base at the front. So we got Hartzer 99 UEF. Lots of noobs in this game, I know. Here's another one. Eco Noob. King of the noobs. Leader of all noobs. Well, not all noobs. Just a select few noobs. Seraphim. 2100. Top ranked player alongside Resi. Eco Noob's very strong. Been around quite a while as well. Natron is our final player, 1800. Orb used to be my old T clan. May have been in Vor. Yeah. I think you're probably right. That sounds correct, that he was in Vor. 2 million years. Swackle knows. Okay, that's interesting. A drop is what? Two players are dropping to the same location. So interesting. There you can see a transport coming in. And if we look the other way, another transport. What qualifies as an ancient one? You know, around longer than me, I guess. And here we have engineer battle. We have 5 versus 5. Mirroring the number of players in the game, and both PDs are finished, and both PDs are used to immediately shoot all the engineers, but Resi tries to run away with one engineer, and they both lose all their engineers, and but one player's PD survives. 2012 guy, OG. Yeah, exactly. That's what Ancient One means. If you're around since basically the start of FAF, which is 2012. I mean, 2013, sure. I would reclaim the other NGs. No, you can't really. I mean, I'm not sure. I was busy drawing it, to be honest, but I'm not sure they were. I'm not sure if they could have gotten away with trying to reclaim. So that's an aggressive drop as well. From Bully. Like, that's all the way across the map. And if we look in front of Bully's base, he's got this expansion, which should be his. Static has 2 bases in front of him, so that's quite an advantage. So Bully really wants to hold on to this expansion, which is going to be tricky. But you can't reclaim a PD as it's being built, so you'd have to wait until the PD is finished to reclaim. So I don't know. Try riding on water, okay. Looks good. I'm not much of an artist. Bit of Navy. Summer 2013, good to know your age. And yeah, but I mean, you guys, I mean, I don't know how long you were around back then. I'm pretty sure you just fucked off until like 2016. Both of you, so you don't count. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Thomas has been around forever, of course. GPG. That is spooky. So it looks like Bully is the one who is crushing. Most mass, the highest score. 1700 is way too low for his rating. Eco Noob, second. So the noob's clearly taking over, making their mass extractors. Eco with loads of mass in the bank, actually. Needs to get that T2 land up. It's 40% completed. And there is a lot of mass on this map. He's got the forward base, where that incredible engineer battle went on earlier. So, Orb is playing air only. Hang on. Okay, never mind. So Orb is playing air only. I assume, well, Afi Noob should do the same, really. And it looks like he is. He's actually planning a shield already. I don't know. Do you need a shield already? Planning with the shield is more like planning for your own failure, because you shouldn't really need a shield if you're similar timing to your opponent. But I guess he's afraid of, you know, some of the side players going T2 air and then making some bombers or something, some T2 fighter bombers. But I'm not seeing T2 air from anyone on the top team at all, which is kind of surprising. T2 air is quite nice. Ah, there we go. Bully's going T2 air. I like it. T2 land coming for Resi. Oh, more T2 air from Battlefront this time. T2 land. And actually, oh, the air player's taking these mexes, and he's actually spamming land, which I don't like. I mean, taking the mexes is fine, but don't spam land. No, focus on getting T3 air. I mean, he is doing that, but he could do it faster, to be honest. He's definitely ahead of Orb, who's not getting adjacency with his T2 P-gens. He's also planning a shield. And yeah, Orb is a bit behind in terms of progress towards T3 air. So in the middle, in this tiny gap, we have two ACUs versus two ACUs, and nobody has an upgrade at the moment. Nobody. I mean, there's quite a few units here. Archer's made loads of units, loads of factories, which seems inadvisable. I would much rather have, you know, economy, because, you know, there's that size of a choke, this size of a choke, This size of a choke. I mean, there's nowhere to go here. You can barely fit the 2 ACUs through this gap. Looks like EcoNoob is making an upgrade. What one is he making though? Well, he's making T2, which makes sense. I think he's asking for some assistance here, which Hartzer provides. Sneaky airplane left. What did I miss? EcoNoob now telling Hartzer to just eco-whore. EcoNoob knows his stuff. Like, all these mechs should be T2. And, you know. Oh, yes, a drop. But they're tanks. Why are they tanks and not artillery? Really, in this situation, guys, always make artillery for these drops. Look how slow the tanks are getting through this HP. And this is cyber mechs. Never mind the fact that one of them's actually shooting mass storage as well. That's not helping. Like, how many mechs could be dead already if this was 6 Lobos instead of 6 strikers? Finally, a dead mechs. A dead mechs. Oh. Instead of fact spamming NGs. Yeah, I mean, you know, building some factories, but again, why are you building the factories? So that you can make artillery, basically, and maybe some anti-air. So, definitely, yeah, don't drop tanks in that situation. Oh! That's a lot of gunships. 2, 5, 7 gunships. Attack the commanders. And then stop attacking the commanders. For some reason. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what the purpose of that was. I guess they just realized that Eco had T2 and he can spam up anti-air quickly, so. Oh no, they're coming back now. Now that there's loads of air here, they're gonna fly into it, I guess. What's up, Brian? Why did you? I don't know. Also, hello, Alex. Oh my god. Okay, fun fact, guys. See the altitude of these gunships? Pretty sure you can fly in under the shield and kill the shield gen. Orb says it doesn't appear one of them is going T3R, so I'm going to make a strat. Meanwhile, on the enemy team, there's already ASF. Okay, Orb realizes now that the white player has T3R already. That is tryhard, but I'm just, you know, we have a lot of tryhard wannabes, so we got to give them some of the tools, the tricks of the trade. Even if sometimes you just don't want to abuse them because it makes you feel dirty. For example, when we were playing ISIS, and I built a T2PD just out of range of my opponent's T2PD, so that I could ground fire, but I didn't end up ground firing because it just felt wrong to do. And I didn't need to do it to win the game. These gunships have really just flown everywhere and done very, very little, and now they're just being tracked by a horde of inties, and they're going to crash into the water and die. They've actually dragged a load of inties into Bully's gunships as well. What the hell? They escaped. Like, is all Battlefront is doing is all he's doing just microing these gunships around? I don't understand. Can gunships hit inties? No, they can't. Like, what? What is the purpose of these gunships? They're just sightseeing, really. Oh, yeah, let's fly around again, I guess. Where are they going this time? Look, he has no idea. He's like, I really want to use these gunships. I really want to use them. But nope. Never does. Okay, everyone's chilling now. Trying to make T3 mass extractors. Do we need to vote? Oh, the gunships moved in. They're finally dying, it seems. God, these guys love giving me mass. Nice, bully. But where's your T3 mech? There we go. There's one T3 mechs. I mean, they keep giving him mass, but like, he has 3 T1 mexes, so I don't know if he's doing all that great now. Eco Noob is eco whoring. Vote for Suzuki or be reallocated to labor camp. Eco Noob asking for T3 NG. Broadswords can in vanilla, can they do the same in FAF? No, broadswords can't shoot inties, no. Well, they might have some anti-air, but their main weapon can't shoot inties. Hartzer has sent his T1 units to the top side. Orb has a strat, but I don't think he has air control. If we look at Orb, 9 ASF, 10 ASF, and he's up against 13 ASF, so quick maths, 13 is bigger than 9. And yeah, sending these T1 units didn't really do much. Looks like it's Obsidian versus Obsidian here, with some Aurora mixed in. My god. Is this battle canon? Oh, a harp has appeared from Resistance. What kind of bomber just dropped there? Oh, the Strat just dropped a bomb somewhere. Now snipers being dropped forward, but where are the shields? Those snipers are completely undefended. Charging up their lasers. Transport leaves to go pick up some more units, and the shields arrive. And now we're getting somewhere. We can see several harbs across the field from Stasic. He's gonna need some snipers of his own to deal with the enemy snipers, though. Unless he gets an overwhelming force of units to run through them. Or the snipers are mismicroed, which I wouldn't be surprised about, considering how most people use snipers. Also, there's just not enough power at all for Resistance. You can see his shields blinking on and off. He was probably just finishing this T3P gen. T3P gen gives you 2500 power. It's pretty good. T2P gen only gives you 500 power. Big difference. T3 better than T2. Far more efficient. Snipers creep forward. Yeah, this is a nice battle over here. Looks good for the south team, to be honest. Although that is a lot of snipers. We need an absolver in here to start taking down shields. But yeah, the harbors are pushing. Yeah, you can't vote yet. Basically, that's the story. When you're able to vote, I'll make a video about it, or we'll talk about it on stream or whatever. For now, it's just a lot of talking. And yeah, what this battle is all about is really just who gets the reclaim from the battle. I mean, it doesn't look like there's just not enough units. It's Stazik alone, really. I mean, there's like some Riptides. They're not exactly contributing a huge amount, to be honest. But yeah, also Bully has completely won the Navy. The south side, nobody seems interested in making Navy, which is bizarre, because Navy is epic. This Percy has 4,300 mass killed. Absolute beast, killed all the mexes in this expansion. And Bully now tells Rezi to go back because he has, as we've said, as we suggested might happen, he has mismicroed his snipers. Bound to happen. He immediately blames a mod. Classic. Eco Noob continues ecoing like a whore. Look at this, like 164,000 total mass. The next guy is Dan with 138. Next guy after that has 115. So Eco's way ahead in mass. Dan chooses to go T3 Air as well now. And yeah, this is team games. There's Aeon versus Aeon and Vanilla. Okay. Stazik's done well here, just pushing through, and he's going to get the reclaim. And he really has done it almost entirely alone. Now, he does have a really nice spot with some extra mexes. Also, he's foregone a lot of ecoing. So you can see his eco is not that strong. He doesn't actually have a T3 mex at the moment. So, although he may have won that battle, like, Bully has 4 T3 mex. And he has naval control. So, in the end, as long as Bully doesn't get pushed back too far, well, I mean, looks like he's going to lose this position. But as long as he doesn't lose this position, Bully should be okay. And Dan has finished a Monkey Lord. And 2 Percys have just been dropped into it. That's amazing. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious, delicious veterancy. And mass. The beauty of hives. Now the whole bottom side has been abused though. A lot of dead mass extractors. Gunships dispatched. Percy's gonna have trouble firing at those mexes up there. GG, says Natron. Spider. Natron looking in quite bad shape. Also, Dan gets into the water with the Navy. And he has just lost to Salem to torpedo bombers. But yeah, Dan looks to be doing well here. I will rush a Tota. Will take a while though. I mean, at least he has kennels, they can help. He's making RAS his CUs now. But yeah, the kennels should help. He has sent them over to assist with the construction. Spider's moving forward, and all that's in front of him is, you know, well, there are some PDs, 4 Percivals, one of them with his back turned because he's a chicken, not a Percy. And now a horde of Mantis move in to help out with the... Oh, the Percys are shooting the Mantis. No. Why are the Percys shooting the Mantis? Oh, that's... Well, that's sad. That is sad. Zabrezi. I'm just watching what's sent to me. Doesn't take about 20 minutes for a Raspoy to pay for itself. I think it takes about 10, apparently. That's what I've been told. I don't really make them anyway, so I'm not an expert on RAS SCUs. Although I was in charge of balance, but you know, 10 minutes, give or take, is basically how long it takes, which is a lot longer than, say, a T3 Mex, which is about 5-ish minutes, a bit less. Monkey Lord. It's gonna be fed more Percivals, but we can see a chicken over there. These drones build slow as fuck, says Eco. I mean, the drones have 25 build power, so they have less than a T3NG. Also, he's not using all of his drones because he still has drones building Rasboys. The Spider-Bot has 79 kills. On the other side, I'm not sure why this position hasn't been attacked by T2 Navy. 2 players finished experimentals simultaneously. Spider-Bot for another Spider-Bot for Dan, and a chicken bot for Eco Noob. One thing that always bothered me is the walking animation for a chicken bot. It's so janky. Like, what the hell? Spider about to meet its maker here. It's still getting Janus, by the way. Now, a Spider-Bot can dodge those large lightning balls, but for now, he's happy to just try and kneecap the chicken as long as he can. And although the laser stays after the death animation, it does not continue doing damage. Chicken kills the intruder and is gifted away to Natron. I had like 2 hours to make that animation. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Sadly. Oh, looks like an airfight is being forced here. Chicken Bob from Battlefront, by the way. Oh, Orb just wasted ASF, but Noob cannot move in here. You see these lightning tanks, and there's a SAM here. They will absolutely brutalize any ASF to come in here. 4 T2 artillery as well at the front, just denying this whole base is gone. And snipers are not going to help. Drops of engineers to the front to get the reclaim from the dead base, killed by the chicken, or by the spider actually, and now the chicken comes to reclaim that location. And we're going to have a face-off between a spider and a chicken once again. A chicken versus spider is not good for a spider at all. Chicken has far more range. Oh god. This should be interesting. GC faces off against its own kind. A lot of harbs, some shields. And I fear for this GC. Now, the vets may save him, but... The GC... Oh, now he's turning around. There's not many harbs left. Oh my god. Okay, the GC absolutely crushing there. Now broadsword comes in. What's up, Morax? I say far more range again. There you go. And now a lot of flak comes in from Bully to support the GC. The GC is going to push forward. There are snipers against it. Snipers are very, very good against the GC. And a chicken crashes through the front. I mean, what's going on? The top team doesn't seem to have much going for it at this point. Now, is there, except for Rasboys, obviously, and Mass Fabs. That's nuke defense. Any nukes going, maybe? Nuke defense in the airbase as well. GC coming from Stazik. He's got plenty of engineers nearby. And this GC looks to be retreating now. It's kind of low HP. A lot of reclaim left on the front. And, oh, chicken on chicken action. Nice dodge by Battlefront. Dodges one of the balls, and so does Econoob. They're both dodging the lightning balls here. Some try-hard T4 micro. Now they're a bit... Oh, he dodged it. Nice dodge. Now they're too close to each other to dodge, and they're actually... They're gonna draw. Oof. Econoob loses his chicken bot, but this chicken is very low HP. Surely it won't be able to get away once the lightning appears. Oh, he just gets out of range of it. No, he's dead. Percy's finish him off. And we've got 2 chicken wrecks on the top side of the map now. Now the spider. Where did that spider ever go? Oh, this is it. Okay, the spider was never sent forward. The second spider from Dan was never sent forward because he knew there's a chicken waiting for it. No point in sending that in. He's going to make a mega and then use the mega and spider together, which is good. You can also... Sometimes it's good to even just... You know, if you think the spider isn't going to do something, just retreat it, control K it, and turn that mass into a mega. T3 Pigeon goes down in the main base to Salem's. Navy making its presence known. And the ACU is under attack by Salem's and a cruiser. Morix, thanks for the $2 for saying stuff in funny Irish accent. I'm not a dancing monkey, how dare you? Anyway, yeah, there we go. T3 Navy, that's what I was looking for. I was like, where are the battleships? Or even Aziz Aeon, where are the, well, nuke subs and the Torrents? Where are the T3 missile ships? Alright. Another GC. I think I heard a strap bomber there. Oh, strap bomber comes in after the siren, but because the siren had a vet, it actually survived the bomb. I think it would have died if it didn't have veterancy there. And I think the strat may have been killed by the cruiser as a result. Econoob asks, what are you doing with my gift? And there's yeah, the chicken is in the water taking absurd amounts of damage from torpedo bombers. Just lost, I don't know, 10k HP at least there. I think it was over 40k in fact when it was given, so it's lost nearly 20k at this point, maybe 20k accounting for regen. And now Econoob bursts through the center with a chicken bot of his own, and he has access to both of these chicken wrecks, as well as T3 Mex wrecks in that expansion. Chicken and Percy's is a fearsome combo, and in the distance we can see the wondrous vision tower. The perimeter monitoring system. Surrounded by T1 Pigeons. Yes, Margaret. Robo Gear. Where are the enemy experimentals? I see none. Also, who just launched a nuke? Well, it's our boy Battlefront actually, who refuses to shield his, you know, 20k investment there. Well, 15k for the launcher. Yeah, the Pigeons are separately owned. And the monitoring system is turned off. No. Another nuke is launched. Oh my god, Econoob asks, how are there 2 unscouted nukes? And that's, yeah, stop building that, I would say. Start reclaiming that, more likely. And, oh god. There goes Natron's base in its entirety. I have 1 anti-nuke, says Orb. Good thing he's oh! Stazik tries to rescue as much of the reclaim from those T3 mexes as he can. And oh my god, Robogear. So 2 successful nukes. I mean, this one wasn't too impactful, I guess. But elsewhere, you can see Harzer has a nuke loaded, a nuke defense loaded, which will cover also the path to the airbase where Orb has 1 loaded. Orb also with the satellite, and the chicken. 2 chickens pushed through in the center with a huge number of Percy and a fatty. And this does not look good. Noob game indeed, as we can see. T1 bombers coming in from Bully. Those are, I don't think those are really what's needed. Oh, a lot of Corsairs though. Chicken does a quick 2-step, trying to dodge the missiles, and oh, partially successful, but there's a lot of Corsairs to dodge. And even if he snipes that, oh, look at this. Look at all this flak being spammed by the forward Sparkies from Harzer. Single chicken pushes forward. That doesn't seem like it's going to be able to do what's necessary here. He's against a fatty. He's against 2 chickens. He's against Percy's. And he doesn't have much support at the moment. There's another chicken being built just meters away. Chicken goes down and the Percy's run as fast as they can, which is just a very slow waddle really. And 2 are taken down by the storm. Don't look back. He'll turn to salt. A GC from Bully is sent from the side to the middle, but now he turns around because he's thinking, oh yeah, J-Steel, thanks for the $3.69. Do not dance, do not pass go, do not collect $2. This doesn't look so good for the bottom team anymore. Does the fatty have landing pad for air units? It does. I'm pretty sure it does have air staging, yeah. At least I think so. Yeah, those nukes are quite brutal, but the top team has great position with the experimentals. Battlefront has loaded a second nuke. He's actually shielded it now. And where's he launched the nuke to? Is the question, because I mean, EcoNoob surely has an anti-nuke. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, he's got a loaded anti-nuke, and that will defend his base from this nuke. Static is also interestingly in EcoNoob's base, not sure why. And Static is making RAS SCUs. So the bottom team, does the bottom team have RAS SCUs? This is the next question. Oh no! 3 satellites have just raised Dan's air grid to the ground. Oh my god. And anti-nuke and more P-gens. Dan's base is being wiped by 3 sats. Utterly wiped. Novex OP says Battlefront. Oh, there are 3. What the fuck? Yeah. That's like 100k mass there. Oh, he has got 3 antis. True. The anti-nuke is one of the most invisible things for me. I just can't. Anti-nukes don't show up in my vision, basically. I see every unit. I see every upgraded mechs. I do not see anti-nukes. Don't know why. Probably just from being a ladder player mainly. But anti-nukes are almost invisible for me. This chicken is just dancing around. Nothing he can really do. Look at all these shields in front. And now T2 artillery being constructed. Oh no, he's just spamming more shields. In fact, Hearts are with the Sparky squad. Look at all of these Sparkies. Idle sat above Eco's base. Oh yeah, there. It's now on the move. Satellite's too good. No, I don't think so. What? Dan Comms has been sniped by Orb as he was dropping his ACU to the back somewhere. He was sniped by Orb. And he doesn't even have stealth ASF. And now a Tsar from Resistance. And a nuke launched into this location at the front where there's two fatties. There's no chickens left by the looks of it. Or the chickens have gone elsewhere, I'm not sure. Oh my god, okay, Bully for the longest time has had torrents in the middle of the map. He's used this pond to get a T3 support naval factory, and he's making torrents to kill. He can kill, you know, this base as well. They need some more scouting, but my god. Also 4 torrents in the top ocean. No nuke sub, sadly. Nuke subs would be nice. Because if you make nuke subs, you can go up to here and potentially invalidate some anti-nuke like this one. Yeah, you need shields here. Oh, T3 mech's about to die. Ouch. Also a nuke here. There's 3 nukes on the bottom team now. However, there are also 3, 4, 5, 6 sats right now. Resistance using the Tsar as both fatties have been nuked. And the Tsar lives for now, but it's being focused. The Tsar gets sniped, and now there's a huge air fight as Harzer is killed by the GC of Bully that's just walked directly into his base. And what else just exploded there? Oh, it's just SCUs exploding now. RAS SCUs. How to throw one game in 15 seconds. Bottom team now complete air control. Orb suicided all of his ASF to kill that Tsar. And Bully walks in and kills Harzer and kills his entire main base with one GC and some snipers. Oh, the vet on this thing is going to be insane after it kills the rest of these RAS SCUs and the rest of the base. 50k mass killed. But a chicken coming. Bully decides to run away from that. The missiles from the T3 ships firing into the expansion that the GC has just walked into and walked away from. That's a lot of missiles. And you cannot chase this GC because you're going to be walking into range of battleships, and you do not want to walk into range of battleships as well in any scenario. A lot of strats came in desperate to snipe at least one of the satellites. Failed to even break the shields though. And the 7 satellites still live, and now he's donated mass to help along this next project from EcoNoob. That is the experimental artillery of UEF, the Maver. Sat's now going to go to work on the Navy, perhaps? How many stats does Orb have? He only has a lowly 2. It's going to make a third, but again, air should be a huge problem for the top team now, and they're also losing map control. Rapidly, a Mega steps forward on the left-hand side. More strats moving to the bottom corner. And there's still an entire Zarek to be taken. The bottom team has so much mass at their disposal. And Rezi begins an emissary. He already has one emissary. Let's see what it's firing at. Well, it's targeting the Maver already. And he has 25k in the bank. Much more than that in front of him. Directly in front of him. So. Oh. Soul Ripper for the South team. Strats moving in on this GC that stepped forward. Broadswords and hello, there's a chicken right there. Why aren't you guys battling? Why are you just standing here? If Eco uses his sats to try and crack South base and a nuke hits them. I'm not sure what your question is exactly, to be honest. Oh, a GC has arrived. Why didn't I see him? Chicken doesn't seem that interested in fighting. Just like giving him a side eye there. Please turn and point both your weapons towards the GC. Oh, the chicken dies completely unnecessarily, to be honest. And the GC is finished off by Stasic's GC. Team 2 has about 400k more mass total. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sats. Attacking resistance now. Oh god. The 7 satellites has to be a game ender. In mass. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's a game ender in mass here. And is he going to break through the shields? There's more and more T3 shields being constructed now, out of absolute necessity. And one arty is not going to get through this this position. And the Maver is building quite quickly now. More shields being constructed. 5,000 out of 8,000 HP. And 2 megas on the left side. Step forward. Air player needs to defend this. He can walk in. I mean, what's in front of him? What's in front of him? Like there's Percys and Othams, not good units versus megaliths. There's one fat boy. There is some unshielded artillery. Again, that's not too scary at all. If he keeps the air above, I think there can be, you know, multiple. I mean, he can move forward with the megas if he keeps his air with him. Also, you really don't want to leave your GC stationary while it's under attack by missile ships. They will attack your ankles. Satellites absolutely destroying the economy here. Oh no. Bully is now being bullied. Oh, that's why I'm power stalling. Why is he power stalling? Probably because he's trying to make a Maver very quickly. Ooh, shields are dropping. Second emissary resumes construction now that there's a million shields to defend resistance from the 7 satellites. That's a dead T3 mechs. The anti-nuke should be dead as well. Why? See, in this situation, you really want to hit the mass fabs. Just blow up everything around the place. Oh, the GC nearly died. Oh! Move! Move! Stasik took loads of damage on the GC, then gave the GC to Eco, and then the GC died to to the missile ships. And now two Soul Rippers are sent in, and an air fight commences. And what's he attacking? SMD by the looks of it. RIP frames. And there goes one SMD, but there are more. Oh, there goes another SMD. Taken out. There's a third SMD and the shield is already down. 3 dead SMD for Econoob, and now 2 ass washers from Battlefront to drop on Econoob's base. And maybe finally some of these satellites will drop out of the ocean, out of the air. Oh. Econoob is losing the Maver to all kinds of aerial assault. Soul Rippers, ass washers, strap bombers, and that ass washer has 215,000 mass killed after dropping 2 bombs. Will it survive to drop one more? Oh, it won't. It actually won't. Oh, hey, look, a Zar. Cool. Where'd that come from? That's a Paragon. Hey guys, we found the Paragon. Good stuff. It's also under attack from a TML base. And that's why you don't build Para and Maver at the same time, guys. You lose them both to the enemy units. Oh my god. Small lack of air from the top team. Not a bad game at all. How can you not message that you're going for a para? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, I gotta say the... Oh, 3 nuke subs, by the way, down here. Yeah, I mean... Oh, ridiculous team game there. I love the T3 Navy in the pond. That was fantastic. I mean, it just gives you so much control. Look at the range of these things. They can hit from here. They can, you know, move up slightly and you hit this base, and this base. Battleships give you loads of control. How does Para actually work? Is it actually infinite mass? No, it's capped at 10,000 mass. Plus 10,000 mass, and for energy it might be like 100k. No, maybe more, maybe 200k. I'm actually not sure about the max power of it, but I know it maxed out on mass at plus 10,000. Pretty sure of that one. So it's not actually infinite. No, you can max out your Para. I love the, like, look at this artillery. 3.3 thousand mass killed. That's all. No, you don't overflow Para Eco, no. 3.3k. 73,000, that's what it costs. No, it doesn't produce more. It just fluctuates based on your spending, exactly. Until you cap it, basically. But yeah, it doesn't immediately, when you build it, give you plus 10,000. You have to actually have the build power to drain that much for it to produce that much for you. Well, air was definitely the issue there. I'm sure that, you know, they could have put some of that mass, or some of that mass from the game enders maybe towards some SAMs or something. Might have been good. Great game though. If you're enjoying, guys, hit the like button. Thank you. And we will find another replay, I guess. Oh, people posting some replays for me. Any replays of Nomads? I haven't seen many people playing Nomads recently. Alright, we'll watch Thomas Percy's game here with some interesting characters. Let's see what happens. How many viewers did the Texas Sagada Nexus show match? The Texas show match? The Nagada show match? Wait, this isn't the Godcast, is it? I know he casted on this, I think it was this map, wasn't it? And his thumbnail said, "Is this the ugliest map ever?" Which is so unreasonable. Is this the same game? Maybe it is. I haven't watched it though. Oh, it's not the same game. Okay, cool. Just wondering. There's a SAM in the base. This is. There's a civilian SAM, neutral civilian, neutral civ. I do like that. Now that's very nice. I actually love that he's put a neutral TMD there, because it's so tryhard to drop a T2 engineer onto a plateau so that you can make TMD there. This is great. Good job. What's going on here? Okay, I think the white player is really overestimating the importance of the reclaim here, because he's building nothing. And there's like, you know, 3 lawyer wrecks here. And some rocks. But all in all, it's not that much. You don't need to build nothing in your base to go get that. I mean, it doesn't have any power income right now. It's 2 minutes in. Seems a bit exaggerated, that build order. 2 labs from Grimplex. Funkov is dodged. Here come the hunters through the forest, looking for NGs. And they're finding them. Here, NG. Oh. Striker comes and dispatches both of them. People are pinging directly inside Funkov's base, and Funkov thinks, well, he says, "You think I'm blind? Like, well, you know, you did just get labbed. So I don't know, maybe you're blind. A lot of tanks and a couple of labs now. And a bit of pain from those labs. Oh, ACU is already in middle. Prince of Love. And there's some Harbinger wrecks here to be taken. Very colorful. There's crystals. There's alien plants. There's rocks. There's dead Aeon scum. Who made this map? I assume... Oh, I think this is Chosen's map. It has bold style. It does. Here's Funk Off. Oh, there's a transport. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Can we look at the sky on this map? Chosen usually puts a nice sky on his map. Ooh. With moons and stuff. No planets, just nauseating gas planet by the looks of it. Called Aeon Scum. I'll do what I want. Funk Off shoots the Cybran network node, causing pain directly to Hex 5. Power right in the nodes. Oh, 2 PDs constructed, and Fiora is in serious danger here. You do not run into 2 PDs. You run away from 2 PDs because you are feeble. Feeble commander cannot deal with point defense. Not without sufficient upgrades. Yep, that's a defeated man right there. Freshie leads the score. Here he is. Building P-gens. Many P-gens. And upgrading mexes. How to get the top score. Build P-gens. Upgrade mexes. Maybe make a lot of air. But mainly upgrade mexes. So, on the bottom we have Erectotron. This is Thomas, and he has taken a lot of map control. He's getting this reclaim. And that means that the bottom team just has more of the map. Now the middle team, or the top team got the middle mass. Pretty much all of it. But the bottom team have more map control and got that side reclaim. So we'll see who is better off out at the end of this. Now the highest rated player in the match is Grimplex. He's got a couple hundred points on the next guy, who's Funk Off. So let's see what Grimplex's plan is. His plan seems to be to lose Mantis to the ACU. I don't endorse this plan. That wasn't great. I mean, the labs were good. I like those. Now Grimplex kind of has to run away because there's a terrifying UEF commander. He's been pinged, which is the most frustrating thing. Grimplex is now typing in chat furiously. Who had the audacity to ping the high-rated player? You lowly plebs. Grimplex is of course fine. Just a little smoky, a little fiery, burny. Still alive. And it's very difficult to kill this ACU because there's a tiny choke point, there's PD now, and it's a very easily defendable position. On the other side, Eggroll walks into Heya 19. Eggroll wants this position for himself. Tells Heya to go elsewhere. Heya says no. Eggroll says, well, I do have tanks, you know. I'm not just asking. Now they're gonna fight it out and see who's the last one standing. Looks like Heya is in some trouble. He's definitely falling back. Now people ping. It's always good when you see somebody else in your team fighting a battle to just ping directly on top of the battle as though they don't know there's one happening. You definitely should do that. Just you know. Hey, what's going on the other side of the map? Oh, there's hey guys, there's a war going on. Ping, ping, ping. Just ping people. You know. I mean, it helps them focus. It really helps to focus. And calms people down. You know. Gets people in the zone. Bit of a counter-offensive from Heya. Full share? I don't know, actually. Yes. Yes, full share? What's the DPS in the red rings? I mean, it's really unquantifiable. I mean, I swear that my enemies' ACUs get more powerful when I ping them, so I've stopped doing that. This is a gun commander by Erectotron versus double gun from Fior. He's got the Aeon double gun. He's got the range, but he's not using it. Fior dropping quite low. Erectotron with about 2k more HP, but where are his units? Oh, there they are. We just had to zoom back a bit. And on the right side, some T1 bombers from Freshie coming in after Heya as well. That's interesting, but plenty of air from Brooks, who is 1100. And he's just making air. He's not really using his ACU too much. Where are the ACUs of the other players? Like, Prince has the gun, but he's just chilling in his base. Now Brooks has T2. Not sure what that ACU is going to do. There's no direct path across here. Fior with double gun versus Erectotron. They're going to keep fighting it out, and now these PDs are not so scary. They can be easily outranged. Senji's like, I am out. What? Why would I be here when there's a double gun ACU here? Please send me back. I'm injured. I have to be sent home. Instead, he's making T2 land here. Okay, it's only a sport factory, but still, that doesn't look like it's gonna last. There's just not enough units. Not enough units to stop this commander. You need T2 PD. Well, and this is why he's making it, in fact. To get the T2 NG so we can make PD and hopefully defend against the ACU. Although the Aeon commander has a lot of range, he still does not outrange T2PDs. And T2PDs are the classic counter to a commander thanks to their range. Even against Aeon comms. If you're asking yourself, how do I stop this commander? It's T2PDs are probably the answer. Ping your own battles for assistance. Well, what are you doing in ladder then? I mean, do you ping your own fights in ladder when you're about to die? And just as a silent prayer. Please, someone save me. T2PD is constructed. Whoa, where are we going here? Oh, we're going up into a mountain in the corner of the map. Civil service engines, yeah. I was 2 days from retirement. Then I got overcharged next to a PD. GG, boys. And the position is completely overrun. Fungal finally reacts and sends his units to the left side. It's important to wait until your ally is beyond help to begin helping them. It's the best time. Wait until they've completely lost their position and the important structures in that position before you react. And now Funkov has sent a lot of units to the left. Fior has loads of HP now thanks to the veterancy. And Funkov's the one going to be in trouble because he only has T2. He has no gun upgrade. And he's up against Cybern Guncom. He's up against some hoplites and rhinos, but not much from Grimplex in all honesty. Most importantly, no Medusa to deal with this PD. And there goes a hoplite to the PD now. And Fior cleans up all of Funkov's units. all of them, and now has 3,000 more HP than he did when those units first attacked him. Funkov now declares that he needs help after he throws away all of his units, and Prinz finally begins using all this T1 spam that he's been building for ages. He just sends it through the middle. Look at these hordes of strikers. And even a mongoose there. Let's go. I heard Funkov's base is free real estate. And they were right. A couple of PDs is all that's here. Maybe more on the way, but is that really going to be enough? Seems unlikely, as Funkov's ACU itself is dying to a gun commander. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good for Funkov. Taking a lot of damage. He does have 3 PDs up. He wants some T1 PDs now, which he has. He has one of. He has a second one now, so maybe he can actually hold on. The thing is whether he'll... Oh, Grimplex is going really deep here. Very deep, and he might be regretting his life choices very soon. Because there's a lot of PDs still alive and in range of him. And he's being focused, is he? Oh, he's dodging. Bit of dodging. Look at the triads just flying. Yeah, there we go. There's the ping. The old, hey Grimplex, I know you're just desperately dodging those triads. Well, actually, I don't know that, but maybe you should keep dodging them, I guess. That's the keep dodging ping. It's good stuff. Once again, very helpful. Hey, Eggroll said, kill TMD, thank you. He has a TML. He has, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 TMD to get through, so that doesn't seem great. Nice T3 mech's almost complete here. Why has there been a trend of people getting irrationally angry at pings? Pings are infuriating. It's not irrational to be infuriated by them. Usually pings are dumb as fuck. Every time I select a radar in a ladder game, it makes the noise. I have a split second of rage and confusion. Gonna go to sleep. Alright, thanks Peter. Will do, and good night. Thanks again for the mod. If you ping again, if you do a ping in game, I will warn you. If you ping again, I disconnect. Yeah, I hate pings. The reason I hate pings is because usually, if you know... Oh, that's a lot of ASF from Freshy, and Erectomus Prime goes in for the air fight when he has way less ASF. He doesn't even use stealth, and he loses everything. He has 2 extremely low HP ASF on the way out there. Yeah, usually pings are really dumb. Usually they're done by a player who's dead, which is infuriating because very often the guy shouldn't have died, and then he's gonna start pinging people. And you know, usually people ping like irrelevant things. It's like, oh, here's a T1NG out of position, or oh, here's a fight you're already microing furiously. Oh, here's a, you know, just irrelevant crap that doesn't matter. It just distracts you. Because if someone's dead, then you have a harder job as well, because you're probably managing someone else's base and stuff like that. So, and then some people just literally spam pings extremely hard, and that is extremely obnoxious. Funkov looks to be getting up close and personal with a huge horde of rhinos. Okay, he kites away. Gotta be careful though. That's plenty of rhinos there. A bit of stealth wouldn't go straight for Grimplex. Does anyone have any eco in this game? Because like we have T3 mexes here from the white player who's... Look at this beast. Third T3 mechs on the way. Meanwhile, top team seems to have absolutely none, maybe? Oh wait, one from Prince. Grimplex not getting in on the T3 mech section, instead going for the aggressive T3 land. Freshie has a T3 mechs with a P-Gen next to it, so it's producing 18 mass instead of 27. Nobody likes this. So what's going on in the corner of the map here? What is this? Some kind of magic mountain. No idea what that is. Did this guy just control KMX to rebuild it as T3? I think the bottom team has way more eco at this point. Although they have less map control, once again they've lost the sides. They actually had both the sides, they've lost both of them now. But I think with all these T3 mechs they might actually be ahead. I mean, Brooks is quite low on economy. Hasn't contributed very much to the game at the moment, but he is, you know, one of the lowest rated. And yeah, all the T2 spam from Grimplex is quite strange. Planet MDMA, yep. Control K T2X to T3, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean it works. It's sort of unnecessary, but I mean I guess you're not doing much here in this slot anyway, so you might as well use your time wisely. T3 air. You know, what's going on? Game has slowed, creaked to a halt. Egg roll, under attack from some artillery. His TML is dead. It's a T2 already. Fighting, shooting. Erectomus trying to just eco and regain map control, or air control, sorry, from Freshie. Freshie with no grid whatsoever. Is it unnecessary? No, it doesn't save 800 mass. But, I mean, I say unnecessary because usually it's not the best use of your time. In this scenario, yeah, go for it. You've nothing else to do. Bit of a push here from Erectotron. He's got Nano, he's got Gun. And he's got Autumns. Versus just T2 land units. Freshie comes in with the air and he's gonna win. He's gonna absolutely crush air here. Oh my god, why? What? Why any of this? Where are you going? What the hell? Somehow some of these ASF are still alive. I don't understand how. Probably the mountain is absolutely wrecking the movement of the ASF. Bricks from Grimplex to defend the left side because Fiora does not have the T3 land at the moment to actually stop this. I mean, if the AC was here, there'd be very little danger. But, well, I guess he means a few thousand once you factor in like all five mexes. It might be. You know, once you do it with all the mexes in this base, then, you know, it might be that much. Friends of Love has Nano. He has Shield. He has Gun. He has Titans. He has Mongoose. And he is going to push. Oh look, some PDs. Dead. And some TMD. A Max. The pillars are here as well. Grimplex and Funkoff are having an in-depth discussion about the game that is still ongoing and why no one is crushed. Brooks is crushed. Poor Brooks has no way of dealing with any of this. There's a random chicken bot. I don't know where that came from. What? Why is there a chicken bot in this UEF base? But anyway, it doesn't want to be here because that's a lot of Mongoose. Never mind the more powerful units. The Mongoose alone would run through everything. And the problem I see is that maybe he can run through here and then into the back potentially. Like where are the units going to come from that will defend anything here? Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Prince too good, says Grimplex. Bottom team looks like they're about to lose a second base. That's some PDs going up to try and stop the hordes of Mongoose and the Titans, and the chickens are here to try and help as well. Look at the rain of Gatling gun fire. There's also an ACU over there. ACU with the shield and the gun and the nano is reclaiming. Makes no sense to me, but okay. That's not really why you make gun and shield and nano. My god. That is one dead base. On the other side, Funkoff walking in with a lot of chickens. Where did he get the chickens from? I have no idea. But he has them. And he also has shield. Brooks' base is completely and utterly dead. Is there anything to save this base? Because there is a chicken building here, and that really, if that's denied, then what the fuck is the bottom team going to do? What about this position as well? There's a spider under construction to deal with some Mongoose as well. No idea why you do that. The Mongoose are just chilling here though, finishing off the base instead of moving in either direction and killing everyone. Grimplex has been killed by Erectus Prime. A Corsair snipe on the Cybran Commander is completed, and Funkoff decides I'll retreat. It's not full share. This says full share, but it's wrong. Blue, your ML will never be done in time, says the guy building a chicken bot that should never have been done in time. Now he is correct. But never mind that. Mongoose have overstayed their welcome and will be forced to retreat. Scoreboard clearly cannot be trusted. Corsairs come in, take the shield off of a Titan there. Now the shit talk between teammates begins. Or continues, I don't know. Maybe I missed some. Another position under attack now. By Prince's UEF army. The relative mass advantage stays the same if you don't make any more mistakes. No, that's not true actually. Very effective restorer here. Oh my god. The problems that air units have with terrain. I hear a chicken bot. It has been completed. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Now, who's it going to kill first? Well, looks like Eggy is under some threat. He's got Percy's. He's got shields, but yeah, I'd be a bit scared. Also, the chicken looks like it's moving left. That's quite a few titans. Now, if you had both these armies together, I think the chicken could get sandwiched here. Who do you support for PC? FTX. Oh, big blast there, took out so many units. Gunships from Prinz move forward and immediately lightning zapped and also killed by ASF. Titans move in around. Oh, another 3 Titans get blasted. Restorers are here. Chicken drops 17k HP now, but it's killed so many T3 units already. More entire armies of Titans just get wasted in front of the chicken bot. Where are the Percys? Where are the big guns? Here they come. Oof. Percy's doing plenty of damage here. The chicken runs away. 900 HP. One more shot from a Percy is all that's needed. 1k HP. Somebody kill that chicken bot. Please. He's being chased by a mongoose. Maybe the mongoose will finish him, but I doubt it. My god, please finish the chicken. Funkov is taking the base of Grimplex now. There is a spider from Erectmus. And there's another chicken from Heya. Yes, the lightning tanks did kill the mongoose, yeah. It's freaking lightning tanks. Beastly. Sparky's under attack from restorers. How many times have you seen that matchup, eh? There's always something new. Sparky's versus restorers is a new one. Is there some kind of experimental on the top team coming? Why are you making Rassus on this map? What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't make Rassus on this map. Jesus. Holy God. GC from the top team up here. It's Fior. Half of a GC is constructed. Looks terrible for the top team now, I gotta say. I mean, I wish if they'd killed the chicken, maybe they'd be in a good spot, but... Oh, Restorers getting killed. Sam's doing insane damage. T3 anti-air. Yeah, reclaiming the chicken doesn't stop the lightning. No, it doesn't. Not anymore. T2 artillery. And the chicken is here. Don't keep walking forward though. Yeah, stay on range and have your fill of all these delicious Percy kills. Oh, kiting away. The lightning ball cannot shoot directly backwards. Sometimes the ball will fire not at units. So that's basically, see, it's charging. And sometimes if it's just like turning a lot, then it will miss, or it'll just predict incorrectly it'll predict where the units are going, and then the units will change direction. So, oof, another Percy goes down. Why does the chicken have no neck? Because it has no head. It just has an orb. Yeah, it's like a GC really. Oh, air fight. And a big push on the left hand side. Bottom team wins air and the sniper moves in. And all the build power around the spider is dead. It's been bombed by strats. And that might stop. The GC is like 99% completed. A single T3 engineer takes on the task of finishing him. The second arrives, but will they finish it before the spider arrives? Please finish the GC. Oh my god. You have to finish the GC. Oh, no way. Oh no. That is so sad. That is so sad. Now the GC would still die to all these units, to be honest. But the fact that it didn't even... Oh my god, the spider's getting real up and close there. Didn't even know the turret could go up that high. The fuck? Why is he trying to bump into the GC? Oh, the chicken is dead, by the way. This one. Oh, the salt. Tasty salt. Broadswords arrive out of nowhere and kill the spider. Now they're getting close to killing the spider, but the air ASF is coming. Did we win air, says Grimplex. I mean, did they? Freshie has no air, but somehow, okay, well now Eggroll has air, apparently. I mean, they have no base anymore on the left side of the map. So, does it really matter if they that's a lot of... That is so many mercies. How much mass has been put into mercies here? Okay, 8,400, 9,000. Mercy sniped their mechs, says Griplex. Will he make it through the flak? Will even a single mercy make it through the flak? The answer, my friends, is no. They are all dead. And there goes 2 broadswords crashing to the ground. And a restorer. And the spider is still alive. And that's 2 Rassasius. Walked directly into a chicken bot there. Free 10,000 mass. Invest. And there's a fatty. Oh, another Rasboy offers himself up to the Seraphim. Oh, there's actually... Surprise, surprise. 2 chickens. Fatty is looking like he's a little bit too close to the action. Might want to keep driving away there. Time to exit. Why did Raspberry get super buff when it died? Well, you got the wreck, plus it's the wreck is a bit wider than the body. Oh, Strat's coming in after Eggroll's commander, and potentially also his Fat Boy. He does have shield. He's on the front line against 2 chickens though. Fatty from Prinz. Grimplex blames Funk. True. Wow, another player who has been infected by the Ras Mindworm. Look at the face on these Aeon SCUs. Is it the face of a happy SCU? I don't think so. It's a face of pain. Ouch. That feel when your entire base explodes around you. Not a good feel. That's a lot of strats. Quite a few strats over here. From Erectimus Prime. Quite a few strats. And even more chickens. Finally, the top team is defeated. Prince of Love is not happy. Honestly, Prince of Love was he was probably the best player on the top team, and he has 1000 rating. I feel like he actually contributed the most to the top team. Like, he absolutely wiped this guy's base completely, damaged this. You know, he had a Fat Boy. He had, you know, I don't know. Maybe he had more mass than other players, though. Maybe his spot was really good. Although I'm not sure. There's a ton of mass on this map. For everyone, really. See your heart, sir. You liked when this was a ladder stream? Prince really has anger management issues. You're probably right. Okay. I wonder if we can get a TMM game. The ending has inspired me to go do reports. Oh, we're getting more replays. Thanks, Adam and Mazer. But we're gonna try play. We're gonna try play a game, and then we'll probably head off. Brutal, Andrew. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I mean there was 6 I think when I clicked on it, so let's see if we get a game. You gonna search Swackle? Any interest in searching? Oh, you're gonna do reports. Okay. Fair enough. All right. We're going to do some chess puzzles while we wait for a team matchmaker game. So guys, tomorrow there's going to be a tournament which I'll be casting on FAF Live Twitch. Let me give you some links here.
I believe there's a
FAF Live. We're going to be, this is the tournament. No, I haven't for real. SCTA. So it's an 8-player tournament. Yeah, Swakkel heard himself there. Who we got? Inspector Cot, Spiky Noob, Freshie, Morax, Last Dragon, Rayquaza, Banani, and Captain Clap. So it'll be casted by me on FAF Live, and it's an 8-player tournament. And there isn't a challenge posted at the minute, but yeah, so it's 10:30 EDT, which is, what time is that exactly in GMT? Okay, 3:30 my time. 2:30 UTC. Sorry, Braille. So yeah, come and check it out tomorrow at 2:30. Should be a lot of fun. What's up, Hasu? WTF what? What's up? 7 a.m. your time. Well, sorry. Guess you just have to wake up at 7 then, won't you? Well, no, it can't be 7. Might be 6:30. Because it's 10:30 EDT, it says. So. Alright, I'm let me see. How long is left in this matchmaker thing? Right, if we don't get matched next time, then I'm going to run down and get another drink. $12 in the queue now. Looking good. Okay, how do we win this? This is a tough one. I don't see. I mean, we're down a piece. So we gotta win a lot of material here or checkmate. Now, I don't think we can checkmate. What is possible here? Trapping the queen doesn't seem possible. What does this check do? Sends them to there, I guess. He can also just block it though. Well, no, he can't block it because then we take. Right? Is that the move? Has to go there. Realistically. Only knows how to play chopsticks. Probably. Take bishop with rook. Yeah, but what does that do? He takes. I mean, what, do we bring the other rook in then? Puts the queen back. What have we achieved? Okay. Well, now do we take? Is that the trick? Okay, now we can take, takes, check. Check? Well, that's not good because he blocks. Is it any good? What about this check? Is this any good? No, we're still not matched. Oh my god, damn. Everyone else matched around me. Damn, we're too high rated. Okay, well, I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm gonna get a drink. You guys can figure out the puzzle. Don't share my secrets, Varel. Where are my gamers? There's only 2 people in the queue. How disappointing. We might not be able to get a game here. Right, so anyone have a suggest a move here? All the chess players have left. Let's see. Knight g5 check. It is knight g5 check. Queen h7 is made. So it is. Ah, this is made. Nice. Now we just win the queen. Okay, I was thinking that was probably the move, but I didn't see the mate. Should have a FAF convention. I agree. Wanna organize it? Only 3 in queue. Oh. Okay, we might be ending with puzzles here today, guys. Let's see. What can we do? My autograph. What the my signature looks like it's from a 6-year-old. Whenever I sign stuff, it looks so terrible. The hell do we do here? Have to sign his jagged appliance. Sounds pretty cringe, bro. Okay, takes. Why would I do that? Threaten checkmate, maybe? No, that's terrible. He just checks the shit out of me. Surely. What's up, Zach? I saw both of those comments. Can't decide between rook takes g4 and rook e to g1. Yeah, like rook e to g1 looks good, actually. There's so much pressure. And it's like the only way to defend this, and you never want to play f4, surely. But it's a puzzle, so what about, I don't know. Takes. What can we even do there? Takes, or he can actually just block with the pawn as well, so we can't threaten checkmate anyway. You don't have this anymore. It's neither of them. So what is it? Search TMM. That's what I'm doing. Pawn c3. So simple, and yet the right answer. My god. That's I can't believe it. It's just, oh yeah, push the pawn up. Fuck's sake. That's one of those puzzles where all the difficulty is just seeing the move, and it's not even, it's just like, oh yeah, just push a pawn up slightly. Just a move you would so easily miss for no reason other than it's like, oh, it's a puzzle, it must be some complex. Nope. Attack the queen with the pawn. Nice one, Albrecht, thank you. Yeah, exactly. 800 players like, yeah, attack the queen. 2000 puzzles are like, oh, how, you know. Oh god. Anyway, good job, Albrecht. Okay, this looks dangerous for white. This check, and you have to go there. Sure, I mean you can't go there, because then it's like this check is here. So, I mean, that's the most obvious move. Doesn't mean it's right, though. We're equal on material. Actually, we have one extra pawn, do we? check. King moves, and then can we play this? Bishop h3. Oh, bishop h3. Damn, 36 robust, the secret chess grandmaster in the chat strikes again. That's correct. I'm getting unlawful puzzle points here. I'm also not getting team matchmaker games. Morex thinks I have high rating because of my global. It's because I'm a beast though, not because he's. Yeah, I'm 2K rated now, but you know that's because I crushed Yudi and other players. Okay, what's the move? Okay, here's what I'm looking at. For example, you know, these are the things that come to mind. Obviously, we're pinning the knight with the rook. That's cool. These are both on dark squares, so they could be forked, you know, potentially by the queen. Although, not really. I mean, there's only this square or this square. Our knight is terrible. Can't really attack anything at the moment. I mean, it could attack the rook. Where are our checks though? Where are my checks at? I'm a check stealer. I have this check, I guess. Not sure what good that does for me. Not sure. Still not matched. No, I mean, it looks unlikely that's gonna happen. I am the sole member of the 2v2 queue at the moment. It's very sad. See, El Cazone is playing against Alex and Mountain. Grimplex, Knightley, Freshy. Everyone's playing. Thomas is in some game that is invisible. Excuse me. What's up, Swackle? What's up, Boaz? Yeah, it's tragic. Terrible. What a sad day. For me and you. Mostly me. How do we win all the pieces here? How to restart my PC? And there's many ways. You can press the restart. Oh, you had to restart your PC, I guess. What do you miss? Not much. I was failing to get a 2v2 game. Yeah, I really don't see what I do here. What's up, Grimplex? Esperanto invited me to join his 2v2 team. I don't know if that's a good idea for my prospects of getting a game, though. I don't think it will be. Esperanto has slightly more rating. Like, that's gonna make it impossible to get a game, I'm sure. Don't think it's a good idea. Hmm. Also, our rook is hanging. What now? The hell? What are we... Oh. Finally. We got the fork. Peter Ishida, thank you for becoming a member with Dragon. I keep losing my rating with Freshie until I'm 1500, then I'll play again. Okay. Sounds good. Don't think Freshie is going to be happy with what you said, though. But who am I to know? Okay, looks like we can just win. I mean, this looks great. What can he do against that? If he blocks with the bishop, we take... Or wait. So this is hanging. That's a problem, actually. Let's see. Take. Alright, we're gonna give up on this soon, to be honest. 8 in queue. My hopes are rising. Slightly. Okay, let's say check. Blocks with the bishop. So if we take... well, no. Okay, so he can't really block, can he? Agamo. Yeah, I don't know who I need to search for me to get a game, to be honest. Other than top players. How does one become a mantis? Well, you have to join the YouTube channel, I guess. Become a member. Should I continue subscribing on Twitch or switch to YouTube? Are you still subscribed on Twitch, Seth? Well, I'm not gonna be streaming on Twitch anymore. I haven't streamed on there in a while. I haven't checked. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it says I have 2 subscribers actually. So it's you and one other guy, I guess. So yeah, I would switch over if you're interested in supporting me that way. Let me see. Yeah, looks like I got a Prime sub. Or... Where do I see my subscribers? Anyway, yeah, apparently I still have 2 subscribers on Twitch. Go to Faf Live if it's a Prime sub. I agree. We're the one guy that can't get a game in TMM. Feels 9 months, Seth. Holy shit. Thanks a lot. Hesitant to give up number 1 subscriber. Well, I'm not going to be moving back to Twitch, I don't think. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be. Feels lonely, man. I see a Nexus vs Tagada stream. Yep, that was on today. It was on today. On FAF Live. What else do we have for this? Is there any other kind of check that's brutal? I feel like I'll just do this. Okay, he blocks. Takes. No, wait. Do we take with check? Let's see. If we take without check, then we get rookie 1. How does rookie 1 work? I don't think that works. I think I have to take with the rook. Yeah, because then he can't recapture because he loses. This isn't hanging because we take with check. Whereas if we take with check, then he can take, and then he gets the bishop in the end. So you have to have the check at the end rather than at the start. Zachary, became a mantis. Thank you. Welcome to the horde, the mantis horde. Why doesn't his queen take your rook? Let's see. Here. Set the button, became sport commander. A Rascom or a Rambocom? Look at all these new memberships. No, the other rook. Oh, this rook. Oh, okay. Oh, we block with check. Okay, I was confused as well. Okay, that's hopefully a Ras boy. Yes, he started a flood. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that either. Good, well spotted. You block it with check. That's dirty. The old defend check while also putting your opponent into check move. I don't think I've ever done that in an actual game. That is a rare tactic. Thanks, guys, for all becoming members. Seth is a boy. Alright, we'll do one more puzzle and then we're gonna call it because we're not gonna get a game, sadly. I can see, look at all these people in TMM games. There's like, well, 1,000 in a phantom lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people there. I mean, some of them are in the same game, but yeah, Alex is also in a game. TMM. The tiniest violin is playing. Mass. Yeah, I need better emotes, that's for sure. Okay, end game. These are my bane. I'm not good at the end game stuff. Takes. I mean, how? We have to take this surely, because he's gonna queen. Like, we can't do this. Obviously, he just takes it. If we go here, the bishop goes elsewhere. If we go here, wait, what if we go here and then he can just queen. Takes queen. So we have to take this. Next question is, how do we win from here? Can we, I mean, this pawn is fast enough, I guess. It's faster than the, I mean, a4. Yeah, I mean, we're ahead of the king already. The king can't catch this pawn, so then the bishop will have to be sent, but we're actually controlling certain squares that the bishop needs. And then the bishop will have to choose between which pawn it's gonna kill, I guess. Okay, now we have a... I think we push again. And now we block this from queening. Easy. Yay. Alright. That's all. We're what, 3-hour stream? It's pretty good. So, guys, tomorrow, go to FAF Live. For 10:30 a.m. EDT. I don't even know what EDT is exactly, but it's like 10:30 Irish time. No, 2:30 Irish time. UTC 2:30. And the channel is Twitch TV. Oh, FAF Live. Easter time. There you go. What's up, Nicholas? Hi, Nicholas. Bye, Nicholas. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks for all the memberships, new members everywhere, and some generous donations. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for some Supreme Commander Total Annihilation. Bye, guys.